got skills with the rock.
And we be Austin like Steve Austin. Steady Fawcett, we cash out from hitting mash burn.
On the break, you want me to take it? He's still with a left, right, it should look.
More steals than Ricky Hill from the Pac-10.
I ain't new to this, I give assists like a high school tutor. But who the hell said being a kid was easy? But ain't nothing going on but cash and me ballin'. But I guess they all is cause they hear a brother fallin'. Don't sweat it, everything's gonna be alright. Let's go back a few years to be exact. High school, the fools didn't know how to act. This ain't Joe's, the host treated me different. But I was good on the dribble like an infant.
Still gloomy here in Dallas, but that doesn't matter because it wasn't gloomy up in Bradford Park. I told you we were going up there to win. Now look, we're the hottest team in the NBA right now. 11 wins. Kendrick, 10-1. We're the hottest team in the NBA. And Mac Jones said it right. The three-headed monster played big today.
Yeah, man. Gotta win. Little more close than on my liking after being up 24, then being outscored makes it the rest of the way. To midway in the fourth quarter, 32-14. Yeah, getting the win, seven straight, big time. Told you by hook or by crook, get these wins. 16-8 now on the way to OKC for a much big time matchup with the OKC Thunder in some tournament play, but a big time win by the Mavericks. There's something to talk. So not to be Debbie Downer here, but there's something to take issue with, man. The Mavericks got.
Whoa, hold on. What do you mean? There's stuff to talk about? There's nothing to talk about. Listen, I know what you're worried about. You're worried about the fact that Toronto got back in the game. It's fine. It was, I'm not worried about
that.
In there. We put the C squad in there.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not talking about that. It's just something to be concerned about going forward. We face tougher competition. The turnovers. Only a little bit too many turnovers for people's liking around here.
Okay.
Once again, 20 plus turnovers. That can't happen in a basketball game, especially when you're facing tougher competition. The Mavericks need to find a way to not turn the ball over. If they didn't turn the ball over, this game wouldn't have got back in hand late in the game. But
I kind of think that's much ado about nothing because that was a C.
No, that's not that. No. This is where you always make a mistake on. You too much got nothing to do about nothing until it is something to do about something, and then you up here it's all Luka's fault. No, it's something to do about something. It's something to do about something. The Mavericks got to stop. Listen, the turnovers. I guarantee.
I resent that statement. Have you heard me say anything bad about Luka in the last 2 or 3 games?
Listen, you can resent all you want to, but until it happens, it's gonna happen. But the turnover.
Thank you, Herbert. Herbert Starks. Kill the negativity, bro. We gotta win. What are you doing right now?
Hey, I take no advice from a person named Herbert. All right?
Hey, don't disrespect Herb like that. Herb, kill the negativity, bro.
I take no advice from a person called Herbert. That's just my cue of thought. I'll take no advice.
Don't get wrong.
I take no advice from a person. I take no advice from a person called Herbert. The turnovers are an issue. We got to stop turning the ball over.
Thank you, Chicken. I'll take the win despite the score. Thank you, Chicken.
Hey, Chicken.
What are you doing right now?
Can you tell me, Chicken, can you tell me how many turnovers the Mavericks had tonight?
It don't matter. Hey,
Chicken, you right quick. Can you tell me how many turnovers?
Hey, Kendrick, just because it's gloomy outside, that don't mean you got to be gloomy on the broadcast.
I'm not gloomy. The game got the gun. Brian, can you tell me how many turnovers the Mavericks had, please, if you will?
Don't answer that question, thinking it's a rhetorical
No,
question.
answer the question, Brian. See, Walt wants to overrun the statement until something bad happens, and then he wants to run around and blame Luka. All right, Luka, I'm telling you, if the Mavericks don't clean up these,
don't answer it.
If the Mavericks don't, already, it ain't no recording. It ain't no recording. It ain't no recording.
Look, tell him, Herb. You won 7 games straight.
18 turnovers. 18 turnovers. That's that's a little too much for my liking.
Chicken says Herbert, 18 turnovers, but we still got the win.
Herbert, I'm gonna say this again. I take no advice for a person that says
wow.
First name is Herbert and uses bro constantly. That's my cool thought.
Listen, hey Herb, don't worry, Herb. I'll listen to you. I'll listen to anything you say. Because you're right.
Hold on. You better be careful when you say something like that. I'll listen to anything you say. If Herbert tells you to jump off,
just talk to me, Herb.
If Herbert tell you to jump off a bridge and stick a fork in an electric socket,
yes, I would.
Go ahead.
Yes, I would. I believe that Herbert would not steer me wrong.
If Herbert tell you go butt naked and run out in the lightning storm, would you go do it? He's gonna listen to everything Herbert says.
You know why I do it? Because it's a slim chance I'm gonna get struck by lightning. Absolutely.
Just go. Why don't you go ahead and try it right now? Let's go. Herb, tell him to run outside butt naked in a lightning storm.
Not lightning outside. No point.
Oh man. Okay. Let me get to the 18 turnovers, far too many. I'm happy we win second place, but look, just stuff you need to be worried about. You don't need to be having that many turnovers. That what got the Toronto Raptors back in the game, playing loosey goosey with the basketball. But you're able to get the 7 straight. You're in second place for now, and only way to OKC for the dub. For a big game in tournament play, big time win. The big three, I guess you want to call them, Luka, Kyrie, and Clay, each had 30 to 20 points. Clay's best scoring day by far in about a month. I mean, so happy for him. So
yeah. Wait a minute. Where's this negativity coming from? I don't get it.
What are you talking about? I said,
you know what you just did? You did what they call a compliment sandwich. Okay.
Wait, what?
You gave a compliment and then you took it back.
Well, it was his first 20-point game by the month.
He had to be that last part.
I was in about a month.
God, no.
So good for him, man. 8 of 16 from the field, 3 of 9 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He also had 5 boards in this game. I mean, he had 20 points, but he was a -4. So read into that what you want to. Read into that what you want to. But how he scored 20, but you was a minus in the plus minus category. Read into that what you want to. I'm just reading.
Hey, there you go, man. Don't worry about those. Those numbers are kind of skewed. Don't worry about that.
I'm just saying. What's up? Yeah, man, Herbert. What's up, Herbert? I'm glad to hear the energy, man. Keep commenting, keep watching, keep tuning in, man. We love to hear you hear your knowledge. So Walt can learn stuff. I don't need to learn anything. I already know everything. But
Clay is back on track, and sir, that is good. Hold on. Back to back.
Hold on, Herbert. See, Herbert. I was giving you a compliment. Now I got to give you a sandwich in the compliment. When you see him say he's back, he ain't back. He just played.
We back, baby.
He just played. He ain't back. He ain't back. He just played the Toronto Raptors.
We on our way. Whoa. I'm sorry. Did Luka get a triple-double against the little measly Washington Wizards? I mean, they're the worst teams in the NBA.
He also got triple-double tonight, too. Read into that what you made.
Look at that. Two back-to-back bad teams.
Read into that what you made. But 125, 118. What you think about the game tonight before we get to the
I loved it. I loved almost every minute. You know, we put the C team in there, and they kind of lost the lead, but it's all right. The A team got us to win.
C team. Yeah. Most of the if you talking about Kyrie, Daniel Gafford,
they had Omax and them out there on the floor. When Omax comes on the floor, the C team is pretty much out there.
Omax, he was just one guy. He had 4 other guys used to play.
It's all right.
I mean, he was that bad. I mean, Omax.
Yeah.
I mean, Omax wasn't that bad. He actually scored 5. He actually scored some points, but otherwise Max wouldn't have done.
Yeah. Let me ask you, how many points Omax scored tonight?
Scored 5.
Okay, I rest my case. Wait,
hold on. Whoa.
What?
How many points Max used to score?
Oh, he's
I rest my
right on
case.
schedule. He's probably right on schedule.
At least you got 5 out of the backup power forward position. So I'm not sitting up here. Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, there you go. Well, let's take a look at the game for those who missed it. Let's watch. See, can we find the 18 turnovers?
Yeah, let's take. There was a lot in that third quarter. Almost a choke job by the Mavericks.
Did all 18 turnovers come in the third quarter?
It looked like it, boy. They were just giving it right back to the Indiana Pacers. I said Indiana Pacers. But I mean Toronto Raptors. They almost gave it back to them.
You want to see a scary movie?
I mean, look at this. I mean, look at this bad defense. What is this? What is this
Whoa.
garbage? What is this garbage Derek Lively's doing? I mean, I don't even put my hand up. Look at that bad defense. What Clay doing? That's why his ass don't finish games now. He can't play defense.
Wow.
But anyway.
Nice layup by Kyrie.
Get off the floor, Kyrie. He's looking like Daniel Gafford. Oh, look at her. This bad defense. Bad defense. Offensive board. You letting Grady Dick. Grady Big Dick sitting up there getting offensive boards on.
Hey, no Diddy when I say this. But Dick was stroking that thing from long range tonight.
Yeah, he was, man. He had a long stroke. he got a long stroke. I mean, straight out of Canada. Straight out of Canada. It's so long it make Drake blush. Heard some things about Drake, but we won't comment on that.
Hey, chill. He's suing people. I don't want to be next. Oh, okay, PJ.
Oh, Luka.
Okay. Okay.
What bad.
Oh,
get a pass like that, you got to make it. Kyrie's 3-point shot was on point tonight. That's good, boy. That's that dick. Yeah. I mean, boy, good Lord. He was struggling it from first to second to third before he hit the home run.
He was up and down, wasn't
he? Yeah, he was, man. That's another one. He could have been in Dallas, Walt. Just think about it. He could have been in Dallas.
Good.
Huh? Big Doug Dallas.
No, I don't think we could have. I don't think that would work.
Why? You think we've been thrown off podcasts? I love that Grady Dick on his team. I have to pull up from Kyrie.
Oh, okay, Reed. Don't hurt him like that. Reed got hot for a minute.
Oh. There you go.
I'm shocked. I don't remember Dick being this good in college. Never mind. I don't remember Freddie Dick being this good in college.
Hey man. Dick graduated and went pro, man. He went pro.
I'm just saying I don't remember him being that good in college.
Wow. That is a professional Dick right there. All right. You got to recognize it. Step back.
Don't step back on him like that. Oh, come on, Dan Gafford.
Danny Gafford got used by Polite tonight. He got used.
Oh, okay. Look out, Jacopoto.
Yeah, Danny Gafford got used by Poto. He got used.
Oh, okay. Oh, didn't witty with it.
Didn't witty shooting that thing.
Oh, Luka 4.5. Oh, it's in there. Well, I was listening to the Toronto Raptors broadcast, and
man, look, man, why Luka?
He was hyped for that 3 Luka hit.
Man, Luka crossed Grady and then jumped and looked back and said, "What hit me?" Grady looked down and said, "You should see this." like a large arm was hit my thigh. Oh, it's a dunk right there. Mavericks in full control at this point. Luka with the three.
Luka had that thing going tonight.
Some bad defense right there. And this was the problem was we saw some turn. This is the midst of the problem. Mavericks started getting in the turnover mode. And there's that dick again, man. Boy, that dick, boy. Boy, that dick. There's Kyrie. A little faint. Yeah, Mavericks kind of turned this game. The Mavericks kind of gave. Boy, that's Grady. Oh, the turnover. Right here. Layup. Luka had 4 steals in the game. Back-to-back 4-steal game.
Isn't Luka leading the league in steals?
I think he top 4 in steals.
Okay.
Top 4. Yeah, Mavericks. That's
that's
your boy.
Supposed to be Dirk.
Them days long ago.
Kelly Olynyk, he was supposed to be the next Dirk coming out of college. They thought they found him. They said we found him.
Yeah, but his talent said no.
Okay. Who was that? Who was that?
Yeah, that's Clay. He that's a 3 that went down. Is that his first highlight?
Man.
Mavericks allowed this game to get into
give me that. Okay, Clay.
The Mavericks allowed this game to get into up and down rec league game. That was the only chance that Toronto had to be just a free flowing game instead of just running offense. And Toronto got back in it.
What Clay said, in your face, Kendrick.
Oh!
Watch your head, Clay.
Your face.
Watch your head, Clay.
Okay. Somebody said in your eye, Clay. Yeah, it's got up and down. It was advantage Toronto right here. Got up and down. Kyrie with the floater. Float game. Float game is a nice game. Oh, bad defense right there. Yeah, this cut the lead down to 6 right here.
Yeah, when we had the C team in there.
I think Kyrie was on the floor when that happened. Oh, watch your head. The dunk.
Okay.
Look at that. Boy, that's that dick. It is, man.
He's shooting that thing.
Yeah, he's shooting that thing, man. He was shooting all over Toronto.
Woo, boy, there he is again.
Boy, he is again, boy.
I didn't realize he was this good.
Listen, man, good dick right there. That's what they say. Oh, that was a foul right there.
I don't understand why you just can't call him Grady.
Huh?
I don't understand why you can't just call him Grady.
Grady? What
Yeah.
kind of name is that, man? I mean, good American names like
that's the concern with his whole name. What kind of name is that?
I'm just saying. It's Grady. Dick. His last name named Dick, man.
Jesus Christ.
I heard there's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of those. Because a family unit, when they had their family union, man, it's just a giant family of dicks.
My God. How old are you, sir? How old are you? How old are you?
Well, we need to go to their family union, man. We gotta go to their family union. You gotta go to their family union. I'm gonna pay to go to their family union.
Why? For me to come home and be like, what's wrong with you? I was around a lot of dicks today.
There's a lot of dicks over there. All right, let's get into the stats and facts. For this 118 win, Mavericks improved to 16-8. Toronto goes to 7-17. And again, let's get to these stats and facts. Stats brought to you by Very best barbecue, the very best barbecue in the land. I'll tell you something, man. If you ain't doing that tomorrow after church, or just on a Sunday afternoon, man, go. I recommend the ribs over there, man. Best ribs in the game. All right. Start with the team stats, if you will. The Mavericks end up shooting 47%. Toronto Raptors were 46%. Also, the Mavericks were 17 out of 45 from three. That's 38%. Meanwhile, the Toronto Raptors, who shot the three ball late, they were 15 out of 39 for 38%. Also, 39%. The Mavericks shot the free throws well and often. 32 out of 37. That'll work right there for 87%. Meanwhile, the Toronto Raptors were 17 out of 18 for 94%. Rebound was a big advantage for the Mavericks. Well, 52-39. Also, offensive boards were also a big advantage for the but not a big advantage, but it was an advantage for the Mavericks. 14-8 assists. Well, it was a big advantage for Toronto. It was sharing, was carrying. 37-21 assist advantage in favor of the Raptors. Steals also in favor of the Raptors. 13-10 blocks in favor of the Mavericks. 8-3. Total turnovers. Mavericks had 18 of them. We talked about that. Was conceded 19 Toronto Raptors points, but Toronto had 13 turnovers and they conceded 24 Maverick points. Fast break points advantage Mavericks 14-8 in points in the paint. Second best points in the paint team got outdone today. Toronto had an advantage 46-32. Let's get to the box score, if you will, ladies and gentlemen.
Least you can do is start with Klay Thompson.
All right. Let's start with Luka Doncic.
That's the opposite.
38 minutes. He had 30 points. He was a plus 10. Had the highest plus minus in of the Mavericks tonight. He was a plus 10. Had 4 steals, 11 assists, 13 boards. He was 9 out of 20, 6 of 13 from 3. 6 of 6. He made all his free throws today. 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Congratulations.
We know how big you are on free throws.
Yeah. Kyrie Irving, another guy who made all his free throws. He was 5 of 5. 39 minutes. He was 9 of 14 from the field. 6 of 9 from 3. Overall, he had 29 points. He was a plus 6. He had 2 steals, 4 assists, and 6 boards in this game. Derek Lively, 7 points, 6 boards in this game. He was a plus 3. He had 2 assists. He was 1 of 3 from the field. 5 of 6 from the free throw line. 27 in 27 minutes. PJ Washington, 34 minutes. He was 5 of 6 from the free throw line also. But boy, he went back to being no shoot Clay, no shoot PJ. 6 from the 3-point range. I guess Canada ain't good for the soul when it comes to PJ Washington. He was no J.
He's saving himself for Tuesday because he wants to go to Vegas.
I hope so. 0 of 6 from 3, 4 of 12 from the field. 13 points. He's a plus 1. Had 1 block, 1 steal, 1 assist, and 5 boards. And Klay Thompson, 25 minutes. He was 8 of 16 from the field. 3 of 9 from 3. He had 20 points. He was a minus 4. He had 1 steal.
Herb say he back. He said they fixed his shot.
Yeah,
he back.
1 steal, 5 boards in this game. But unlike Luka, unlike Klay, who made all their free throws.
Oh my God.
Klay Thompson missed one of his. He's 1 or 2 for the free throw line, or he may have 21 points. But hey, I guess you can't. I guess you can't pray for rain on a rainy day. But anyway, let's get back.
That's 50%. That's 50%. That's good.
Yeah, shoot 50% for the line. That's good, huh? Okay. Yeah. Okay. But I'll tell you, somebody who made their free throw. Somebody who made their free throws. That's Spencer Dinwiddie. He was 8 of 8. He shot 8 times. And made all 8 hills, and another guy only shot twice and could only make 50%.
Yeah, still 50%.
But neither here nor there.
Hey, you know what that tells you? There's a 50% chance you put him to the line, he's gonna make it.
Yeah, I guess that splash calls splash, huh? Okay,
more like splice.
Splice. Yeah, he spliced the free throws, didn't he? Spencer Dinwiddie, 24 minutes. He was 1 of 16 from the field, 1 of 4 from three. He had 11 points. He was a plus 3. 2 rebounds in this game. Daniel Gafford, 21 minutes. He was 5 of 6 from the field. 10 points. He was a +4, 6 boards. He had 3 blocks also in this game. Dwight Powell also had 3 minutes. No points. They only used him for 3 minutes for I don't know what the hell reason. And Omax Prosper, 10 minutes. He had 5 points. He had 2 assists, 6 boards in the game. 1 steal and 1 block. Quentin Grimes, 17 minutes. Not that many minutes tonight. He must have blew a defense assignment or something. 0-2 from the 3-point line. He was a +6. He had 1 assist and 2 boards in this game. For the Toronto Raptors, Scotty Barnes, 38 minutes. He had 19 points, and he was 3 of 7 from 3, 8 of 17 overall. He had 8 rebounds, 14 assists, 3 steals and 1 block. He was a +10. RJ Barrett, he had 27 minutes, not that big of a scoring night, only 18 points. But boy, 2 of 5 from 3, 8 of 16 from the field. He had 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal. He was a -13. Obigi, 20 minutes, 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, 4 points. He's a -6, 2 rebounds. And your guy, Mr. Grady. But the girls around him call him Dick. That's just something I heard. He had 27 of them things, man. He was 8 of 21 from the field, 5 of 14 from the 3-point line, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. In 34 minutes, man, he was slinging that thing all over Toronto. Atlantic, 14 minutes. He had 13 points.
Something's wrong.
He was 3 of 3 from the field. All three of those made shots were 3. He was 4 from the free throw line. 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Battle, 4 minutes. No points. He was a -2. Mogabu, 21 minutes, 8 points, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. He was 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Mitchell, 27 minutes, only 1 point. He had 4 assists, 3 rebounds in this game, 1 steal. Walter, 21 minutes, 4 of 10 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 8 points. He was a +6, 3 assists and 2 steals. That's your stats and facts of this big time 7 straight win for the Mavericks, 125-118 win. Again, brought to you by Very Best, the very, very best barbecue in the lands. On tomorrow, if you ain't doing anything, stop by.
That makes them 11 out of the last 12?
Makes 11 out of 12. Back to you.
Yeah,
Mark.
that's some good numbers right there.
Yeah, Mavericks are winning.
Despite the fact that they may have had 18 turnovers in this game.
18 turnovers, and boy, that dick was slinging. I mean, that's a lot to overcome. But the Mavericks did. Do we got interviews?
That is exactly what I am checking to see now. Let's see. Do we have anything yet?
Why you doing that?
Hopefully they did this fast and trying to hurry up and get to like you said, they're gonna be home for a little bit.
Coming back home for the weekend, and then Monday fly out to OKC. Not a long trip. Get ready for that in-season tournament.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you give us the scores update real quick?
Why you doing? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why you doing that? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games around the association tonight. About 6 finals that start in Miami, where the Miami Heat defeated the Phoenix Suns 121-111. The Toronto Raptors, we know, fell to our Dallas Mavericks 125-118, despite 18 Maverick turnovers. But we won't say anything else about that. Mavericks still get to win 7 straight. The New York Knicks,
I never failed in my life till I met you.
The New York Knicks fell to the Detroit Pistons today, at home, 120 to 118. Speaking of the Thunder, they beat the New Orleans Pelicans 119 to 109. The Washington Wizards, don't look now. They got their they ended the streak. They ended 16 straight. They beat the Denver Nuggets 122 to 113. My God, the Denver Nuggets lost to the Washington Wizards.
Did Joker have like 56 points in that game or something?
And it didn't even matter. And it didn't even. Hold on. Let me see.
This might be rock bottom for the
Yeah, the Joker had 56, 16, and 8, and it didn't even matter. His team still caught a hot L. So Jordan Poole had 39 in this game. Yeah, man, it's officially hitting rock bottom for the Nuggets. Okay, as we go now, the Cleveland Cavaliers defeated the Charlotte Hornets 116 to 102, and late in the fourth quarter, the Grizzlies are leading the Boston Celtics about under 20 seconds, 125 to 121 in the game. About 16 seconds, the Grizzlies are leading the Celtics, 125 to 121. Celtics, man, big win in Boston. They can get it. And that's your scores around the association. Walk back to you.
Yeah. Well, wait. See if we can get Coach Kidd's post-game interview. Let's talk about something that went down last night. Something that we are very involved in now these days. And that is the WNBA expansion draft went down last night, Kendrick.
Okay.
And this is the new Golden State team last night, and they got to draft players from every team.
Yeah.
Draft a player from every team. And so they had the draft last night live on ESPN. If you missed it, you can go back and check it out. But I'll read you some of these names here. From the Atlanta Dream, which is pick number 1, they got Alana Rupert.
Okay.
From the Chicago Sky, they got Maria Canode. From the Connecticut Sun, number 3, they got Veronica Burton.
Okay.
And from the Dallas Wings, I think this girl was overseas, but they got Carla Lalight.
Yeah, she was drafted this past offseason, wasn't
she? Yeah. Along with JT.
They let you know who's gonna get who's already penciled in for the number 1 pick, because that was supposed to be the quote point guard of the future. So she's on her way to Golden State.
When you got Paige Beckers coming in, you don't need it.
Yeah.
This was a shocking one right here to me. The Indiana Fever, Timmy Fungbadway. I like Timmy. I love Timmy and Caitlin Clark together. They did some wonderful things together. I was shocked that the Fever let them go, but then again, they did just let one of the best coaches in college in women's sports go. So we know what they're doing over there. Another shocker to me. This is probably my favorite pick of the whole night right here.
I know.
Yep, you know it. I loved her. I loved her at Iowa. She was being overshadowed by Caitlin. Lisa Bluter called her the glue. She was the glue to the team. Kate Money Martin.
Yeah, Kate Martin on the way to the Bay,
and she gonna get some. And she about to get some run over there in Golden State.
Yeah, former coach of the Aces, another coach of the Valkyrie, recognized her and put her to the squad, man. Kate Martin, a part of the Valkyrie roster, man. Yeah, man. She's gonna get some run, get a chance to show what she can do. Yeah. I'm actually looking forward to it.
Don't get it twisted. They still can go get players in the free agency. This just was the expansion draft to where.
Yeah, they got cap space.
Yeah.
They got cap space. Plus, they got the 5th overall pick. Seattle did not. They did not get a player. They did not.
You know what? The whole time I kept thinking, I was like, some way, somehow, they might end up with Jewel Lloyd since she wants out of Seattle after she was.
Yeah, but they did not take a player from Seattle.
Yeah, I think they're gonna end up getting Jewel Lloyd.
Okay.
Stephanie Talbot came from the Sparks. Cecilia Zaladowski, Zeladowski. I think I'm saying that right.
Uh-huh.
From the Minnesota Lynx, and this was a shocker. This was a big shocker. After just winning a championship and helping his team out, Kayla Thornton from the New York Liberty is gone to the Golden State Valkyries.
Yeah, won a championship. I guess somebody's got to go.
Yeah,
but yeah, I went to the Valkyries.
Kayla Thornton was a key instrument to get to the New York Liberty winning that championship.
Yeah.
One of our favorites here. She was here in Dallas this year. Monique Billings. From the Phoenix Mercury is gone.
Yeah.
And from the Washington Mystics, Julie Van Loo is going over to the Golden State Valkyries.
Yeah.
Now they did they showed the free agents right now of 2025, and there was some pretty interesting names on that.
Yeah, but you gotta understand that Stewart's not going anywhere. She's gonna get re-signed by New York.
Okay. Well, let me just read this list down to you. Johnny Taurasi, Natasha Howard, Erica Wheeler, Brianna Jones, Alyssa Thomas, Kelsey Mitchell.
Whoa.
What?
Hold on. Now, if Satu wants to go, Alyssa Thomas. I mean, I'm all in for that. I'm all in for that.
Kelsey Mitchell, Brianna Stewart, Nika Agumake, Dewana Bonner. Well, if you take Alyssa Thomas, you gotta take their package deal. Dewana Bonner and Alyssa Thomas, they come together.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
2 for 1. This is a big one here. Kelsey Plum is a free agent.
Yeah, Kelsey Plum.
Satu, Courtney Vandersloot, Cheyenne Parker, Misha Hines Allen, Isabel Harrison, Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
Tina Charles.
You can see
Alyssa
Phoenix
Clark.
Suns. You can see that Phoenix Suns franchise, the old guard break up. So that could possibly happen.
Dejanay Carrington. Oh, Sebji's a free agent too. Jaylen Brown. Yes, it's a lot of people. A lot of people on here.
I can guarantee.
Gabby Williams. I don't see Brianna Stewart's name on here.
Yeah, I thought they showed her yesterday on there.
No, I don't see her on here as a free agent.
You see, okay, I'm probably wrong then.
I do not see her on there, but yeah, man, those are some big names right there. I'd be taking a look at that Kelsey Plum and I didn't see Diamond Shields was on here. Wow. Brittany Griner. Okay. Yeah, man, there are a lot of names on this list.
The Wings may need a center. Maybe call Brittany Griner. They may need a center.
No, I think we still got Lonnie and what's the name on the books? And Tierra.
Who? When I saw Tierra get ejected and wave by, I thought that was wave by in Indiana. I thought that was the last time we're gonna see her.
Nah, might be coming back.
Okay. She did. She went way by. I tell you. See you later. I thought you were telling her.
Yeah.
I thought you were telling her so. Oh, man.
Huge. All right, so we do have a post-game interview from Luka.
Okay.
Okay, so all right, so Luka's download now. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited right now as I'm scouting Paige Beckers.
Mm-hmm.
Right
UConn
now,
up big. UConn big at the half.
I'm really making sure she don't get hurt. as she is scheduled to be our number one draft pick here.
Yeah, UConn beating the mess out of Louisville right now.
Yeah, it's not even close.
What is that? 49 to 20, 24? Good Lord. And Louisville's number 22. Good Lord. So,
all right. So our hero's Luka. Welcome to the Terra Dome.
Today, just what were some of the things
we did good.
that helped you have that success?
Just playing basketball, the way I play. I think we shared the rock today. They came back. Like I said, we stayed together, and that was a big thing.
In your 7 seasons, lots of NBA or several NBA arenas have had Slovenian heritage tonight, but is that a thing you notice anymore? Do you get any juice from that, from the extra fans?
I mean, yeah, it's a big thing. When they announced me, I heard the noises. It's pretty special team, to have this kind of thing in a away arena, and it's always a blessing, to just experience that.
Luka, just tell us how big was that goaltending reverse on the lobby there at the end?
It was a great block. We knew it was going to be good for us, but I think he had 2 blocks in a row. That was huge from Lively.
For a month now, you guys have not complained at all about y'all's schedule until the other night. I asked Jason about it directly. What do you think it says about this team that you guys have put together a record like this, going back and forth across the country?
I think it's pretty impressive. I really think it was the schedule, but I don't never complain. That's our job. That's what we do. But always you want to be home. So it's a big thing that we play like that, especially being that many days away from the homes. But it's our job. So just keep doing it.
You guys have won 11 games out of your last 12. What have you noticed about your team overall during this stretch of games?
Just great defense, great pace, sharing the rock, and chemistry is the top. Just playing hard, playing fun, and that's what we got to do.
Luka, how does Clay make the game easier for you? I mean, he's a new addition to the team, which you didn't have last year.
Yeah, I mean, he's Clay Thompson, so it's kind of easy. Gets easier out there. They're not going to leave him alone. So gets more space for me, for Kai, and when they help, he's going to knock it down. We know that.
Luka, este año hemos visto como el equipo empieza a funcionar, los momentos en los que no estás o los que estás lesionado, como el equipo empieza a funcionar muy bien. ¿Qué crees que hay de diferente entre el año pasado y cuando los números son mucho mejores este año?
Creo que estamos jugando muy bien. Año pasado, creo que era más tarde que empezamos a jugar bien. Pero bueno, tenemos muchos jugadores muy buenos, así que estamos jugando juntos y con mucha energía.
Okay, that was Luka. Anything you want to touch on there before we go to Coach Kidd?
No, just Luka being Luka.
Okay.
Just Luka being Luka. Listen, man, back-to-back triple-double. Look like cardio's finally where it's supposed to be, in shape. Hopefully he can maintain that throughout the season. Knock on wood.
Wow. Ouch.
No, hopefully he can maintain that and keep getting it. If he can do that, got a chance to have a really special season.
All right, well, let's go to Coach Kidd and hear what he had to say about tonight's win.
Does he have his glasses on?
Of course.
For the game.
Okay.
It was part of the game. Fouls, change. It was just a call.
The way you guys have played here lately, with 10 wins in the last 11 games.
Yeah, I think we're playing really good basketball right now. There's some things that we got to clean up, especially in the second half. Our offense has to be better. We settled. And then defensively, we got to be sharper. We gave up too many threes. But all things that are correctable, but heck of a road trip. For where we've been flying the last 2 weeks, I thought the group has done an incredible job, and to win 10 out of 11 is really impressive, especially when you're in the Western Conference.
I think to say the least, to say that Kyrie was in a groove in the first quarter is an understatement, and yet he didn't even attempt a shot in the second quarter. What does that say about, I mean, usually an NBA player would say, I'm hot, keep feeding me, I'm going to keep going.
Yeah.
What does that say about
I think when you look at what he did in that first is he set the tone of like, we're not here to mess around. We're here to end this game and to move on. And he set the tone. So we got to look at what he did in that first quarter. But the first half, he was great. I think in the second quarter, we had another big second quarter. So it was at third. We still scored 30, but just the shot selection. And we gave up, I think, 33 points. So, again, a lot of travel, a lot of basketball here, and the travel doesn't stop. We go to Oklahoma City next. And so, but the guys did a great job. The game got close, but understanding we've been in a lot of close games. No one panics. Everybody steps up, makes their free throws. We get the stops, and we move on.
What did you see from Luka tonight, the second straight triple-double?
Yeah, I think you're starting to see him get into a groove here. Again, I thought with Kai setting the tone, Luka was right on board too, setting the tone, and just finding guys. Again, I think he had 4 turnovers there in the first half, but in the second half had 0. And so just understanding he's getting everybody involved. He's rebounding the ball, but also he's scoring. You can see that his shooting is starting to pick up from long range. He's starting to knock them down. And so, again, when your 2 captains or your 2 leaders are setting the tone there early in that first half, things were going really good.
Now that he's passed Wilt in triple-doubles, you aware that the player in front of him is you?
Yeah, I guess I got to sit him. No, I'm not going to sit him. But, yeah, that's an incredible feat for Luka. Again, when you talk about his skill set, filling up the stat sheet, he's had 2 here, and he can run them off. We always expect him to have a triple-double, or we sometimes take him for granted for triple-doubles. But I think right now you can see that he's starting to get into a groove.
Clay scored 20 with more of his made field goals inside the three-point line. What stood out about his performance today?
Yeah, he was great on both ends. He got some great looks at the 3, knocked those down, and then I thought being able to, again, we talked about the redrive or the ball touching the paint, and for him to get some layups and then some middies, I thought was really good tonight for him.
How do you rate, for the most part, the long outlet passes that your various players were throwing?
Some are good, some are average. But when you look at Luka, it's just incredible that the ability, the strength to be able to throw it, that far, sometimes under the basket, which you don't have a way for the arc, or it's more of a fastball or line drive, and for him to throw it that far. So he probably could have been a quarterback for the Cowboys. But when you look at what he does, the outlet, after someone scores, there's a celebration for a second, and for him to be able to identify the receiver and the receiver to be able to catch it and finish. But we're starting to look at that, and hopefully we can add that to putting pressure on the defense.
In general, you want them.
Yeah, I trust them. I trust the group. Whoever's throwing it, I know that one PJ threw was not good, but the trust that we have for one another, from coach to player, I trust that they're trying to make the right play. Now, some of them have been, short or intercepted, but the thought and the thing that we've talked about is the intent of trying to get the ball to a teammate, and so those are some the attempts I'm fine with.
Luka over the head to Kyrie in the first. What do you think of that one?
Yeah, I think we've seen that Kai to Luka that way too. Just his ability, his feel to know where everybody's on the floor. Luka's passing ability is one of the best, if not the best, in the league.
Tell us about the impact Omax had in the 10 minutes.
He was great. I think we talked about him pregame and that he was going to get some time, and I thought he did an incredible job with his time on the floor, with his energy, his ability defensively, and then offensively to make plays, to give us second or third opportunities, and then also to be able to finish.
What are some things from this road trip that you like to carry into the NBA Cup game against the Thunder?
Yeah, the first half would be great, and then just looking at the way we've been playing defense, as a whole, is something. And then the ball movement, we got to take care of the ball. I thought we did a little bit better job of taking care of the ball tonight. But we understand where we're going. We've seen a lot of them. They've seen a lot of us. So it's about taking care of the ball on the road and being able to get stops, and hopefully we can do that.
All right, that was Coach Keith. Anything you want to touch on before we get out of here? Hold on. There we go. Say it again.
Nothing else to add, man. Coach Kidd, wasn't a fan of some of the passes that were thrown today. Talked about and listen, this has been
somehow he didn't point out the turnovers.
Well, he didn't have to. They were shutting that. We saw him. But this has been a long road trip, including being at home, stopping at home and having going back on the road. They've crisscrossed the country and even crossed country lines. So big time road trip and ain't over. Got heading back home just to go back to OKC, and then if you win that one, you head to Vegas. So the road trip's not done. So just gotta keep the suitcase light and ready to go.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, man. So looks like we're gonna be back. We're gonna have a back-to-back. We got the Cowboys on Monday night. We'll be dealing with them again.
In the hunt. We're in the hunt.
Yeah, they're gonna be at AT&T Stadium. So
yeah.
Lord Jesus, God, Lord help us all.
Boy, we win that one, boy. We really on our way. 6-7. You don't want none of us.
Yeah. Lord help us all. And then Tuesday night, we'll be back for the Mavericks taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah, knockout round.
Knockout round. If they win, they go to Vegas. PJ said we going, so he gonna be a big key.
Yeah, he got to do better than that 0-for-6 he did tonight.
Come on, man. Let that go, man. Let that go. How many points did he end up with tonight?
It would have been better if he'd have made at least one of them. It'd have been better than that 12 points he put up. He just made one of them three. Just saying. But it is what it is.
Yes, and with that, the Mavericks are number 2 in the Western Conference right now. Actually, Houston fell to number 4.
Oh, it did?
Yep.
Okay.
Houston has fallen to number 4, ahead of the Grizzlies.
Okay, yeah, the Grizzlies. Yeah, man. Listen, Mavericks. So Grizzlies at 3rd, Rockets at 4. I think Golden State's at 5 or something.
Golden State is at 5, Clippers at 6, Timberwolves at 7, Suns at 8, Nuggets at 9, Lakers at 10, Spurs at 11.
All right.
And the Thunder still is holding that number 1 spot. We on your ass, Thunder. Lose 2 games and we number 1. We 2.5 games back. We on y'all ass. You lose 2 games, we up there.
All right.
Take the over on Cowboys versus Cincinnati. Mavs versus OKC gonna be fire. Yeah.
All right.
Might be playing for the number one spot too. Do Oklahoma play tomorrow?
I don't know.
Let's find out. What's today?
Today's the 7th.
They played yesterday. They got off easy. They don't play again until Tuesday.
All right, so everybody's gonna be fresh and ready to go.
Yeah, they don't play again until Tuesday. Lucky bastards.
Mavericks got a couple days off. OKC got 3. Ready to go.
OKC got 3 days off. Who booked that crap?
Apparently the NBA.
Yeah, and Mavericks got what? 2 days? Sunday, Monday. No, okay. The Thunder played last night.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's a bunch of crap. But all right, man. So we'll be back Monday night when the Cowboys take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Lord, God bless us. But until then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars. Always do his best for business. If we don't see you around, then we'll see you around Monday night when the when the Cowboys take on the Cincinnati Bengals.
I wish you guys nothing but best. The ceiling is the roof.